Hey there, Ghost. This is Will with another Ghost Recon Breakpoint video, and we've got part two of the equipment strategy video series for sniper roles. And here's what we're doing. Now we're talking about assaulting a base where we don't have a good perch. And I might be able to figure out some good solutions with this one, but it just looked too perfect with the walls up here and the fog and all this jazz going on right here. So we are going to take this base located out here at Blue Corp Startup. It's right there in Fenbog, and so we are going to go through and clear this out. Now I'm going to start by using my drone and trying to mark everybody if possible. I'm doing this because since I don't have a good elevated position to launch my recon sensors, I want to get as many people marked as possible so I can plan where I want to launch those sensors. Now, if you're playing a Panther class, you don't have those to begin with. If you watched my my video I posted Sunday morning on Panther versus Sharpshooter class for sniper roles and stuff. But yeah, so we ultimately want to scout as much as we can on this base, figure out our plan of attack as a lone sniper without support here. Now, let's see here. So we're just going through. I'm trying to channel my inner Bob Ross. I'm wearing my Bob Ross t-shirt right now. We're just trying to go through and marking up the base. All these happy little Skeltex that we're going to shoot in the head or body because, we may not always be able to take the time to get a headshot. But so far, we're looking good. Looks like we just need to mark over in this area. So I am going to place a marker there. So there's someone in here, isn't there? There he is. All right. So I think we're looking good. Oh, there we go. Even better. Yeah, there's still someone over here, though. I think if we shoot our sensor right over there, we'll be okay. It's just the problem is, how are we going to get one over there? So we gotta take our time here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take out that sniper. Now, I know ordinarily I would be taking out radio guys, but I know he's alone. Like, he's not gonna be seen with any luck. But you have to be prepared, because I want to first come over this way to get a good spot to launch my recon sensor. And I gotta get rid of that mission failed thing. I really don't care. Okay, how do I... Alright, let's see. I know I failed. I'm gonna unpin you. There we go. Okay, awesome. Shit, I'm gonna go back in here. Figure out. Okay. It's fine. We know where we're aiming. We're gonna shoot right over here. There we go. How'd we do? Yeah, we got it good. All right. Now, let's go back to our drone here, because, one of the things I always encourage is having a clear shot on the Jenny right there. We're gonna mark that. We always want to have that marked, even if we're not starting by taking out the generator. We want to have that marked so we're ready to go should we need to. Now, I am probably going to start by taking out these two hooligans over here, if I can. So, we're at ground level, and Doesn't look like they're going to walk far enough. So we may have to instead infiltrate. And we may be going up to where that sniper perch was. So let's see here. First, swap this back out for a breach torch here. Let's see. Can I breach torch this? I don't think I can. Nope. Sad times there. That is okay, though. I'm gonna switch here. Yeah, okay. But we need to slowly make our way inside. And quietly, too. Now, I could climb up there, but I don't want to have my back to everybody. So right here is perfect, too, because I can stop and aim should I need to. Always take the stairs if they're an option versus a ladder, because ladders you can't just stop and shoot. You have to finish what you're doing. You have to either finish climbing up or slide back down. So, alright, we're up here in this perch. Now we should have a good shot on those guys. But you know what? We're going to sink shot drone those suckers. Well, is he gonna mark? Oh, goodness. Took it a bit, but we got him. Okay, so that's good. We're able to keep on moving. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this guy's loot. I only need one more piece of scrap metal to max out the HTI. So, do I get a weapon? Yes! Alright. Do this real quick here. Bam! Max level reached. Okay. I've been carrying around an HTI just for that purpose, just so I could max it out. Now, okay, there's the Jenny. We have a good shot on it. But we don't want to just take it out yet. We want to watch here and see what else we can do. There's an awful lot of guys inside that building. We want to look and see if they have a radio operator or a drone operator, and I'm honestly not seeing one of either. So we should be good, shouldn't have to worry about reinforcements getting called in. So that sniper is probably going to be my next shot. Okay. I just got to get over here, get a clear shot, get some elevation. Now I'm going to swap the TAC 50 here, just because I prefer it for that, to guarantee that it hits hard. Okay, so he's down. Now we've only got 4 sink shot drones left, so we want to make these count as best as we can. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is this perch is not easily defensible. We're just using it temporarily. We will want to vacate, actually. I'm thinking let's vacate now, because we've taken out the snipers. We should be okay. And we don't have any radio operators to deal with. Come on, get down. So we're going to climb back down. Oh, crap. There we go. But yeah, the G28 is your bread and butter for these things. You want to have your long-range sniper rifle ready, but your G28 is what you're going to be living with. Which reminds me, I need to go ahead and reload this while I can. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to find a new spot that gives me clear line of sight to the generator. I'm just going to slowly creep along here. And I was thinking, with the way these stupid walls are shaped, I might be able to get a clear shot from over here. The reason I'm doing stuff like this from outside the base is just because it's a little more defensible. Oh, here we go. Let's look at this. Now. Yeah, that should be fine, but okay. So, letting these guys creep up here. They're gonna hang out.
Did you see Skell's villa?
There we go. Now I want to watch here. This is a good spot right here. Watching him to see if he goes on to alert status. Okay, good. He's going over here. There he is. Got him. Alright. Like I said, this is why the G28 is fantastic. Quick and easy. And with the dual range scope, you can easily swap to long range if need be, and it won't be a problem. Now I'm going to watch this guy, because he's going to discover something's going on now. Alright, now we're probably getting pretty close here to discovery. So just to kind of manage things... Oh, hang on. No, yeah, okay, we're okay. I'm going to take out this guy here. I'm going to take out as many clearly visible guys as I can. And then switch you, take out the Jenny, switch back, and now it's action time. And it's not a bad idea to move here and there too. You can have a great spot. And if you have a really good, easily defensible spot, stick with it. But sometimes you need to move to get to a new angle. And that is what I am doing. I am looking to try and pick off a few more people before I start going inside buildings. I have clear shots on them. There. Now, you'll notice I'm just peeking and popping down. I'm not sitting and scanning. I look to where they are, marked, and pop back down, because just in case someone walks up, there we go. Just in case someone walks around and sees me, I want to minimize the chance of discovery or having to rush my shot. Alright, so this is just, you gotta take things slow and steady usually in situations like this. You know, clear areas slowly and methodically. Alright, do we have a clear shot on this guy here? No. And always be ready to hop back to your red dot. Always have your red dot ready. Yeah, I don't care about you. And also, vary up your approach. Don't keep approaching from the same place, because you can do cool stuff like this. Right in the back of the head. And reload early and often. Now, Also keep an eye on your backside, especially if you're doing something like assaulting a wolf base. Watch your minimap if you're using that. I am a pansy, of course I'm going to use it. To ensure a wolf doesn't walk up on you from behind. That will happen because they don't just sit and hide. They move. And they will hunt you down. They will come around and try and flank you, and it's awesome. I love that they do that, but you got to keep an eye out. And if you're not keeping an eye out, at least listen. So I think I'm going to clear out these areas first. Clear out these little stragglers first, and then I'll go over to the building where lots of them are at. Because that, I want to make sure I have plenty of ammo. Oh, geez, that's useful. Alright, do I have a clear shot on this guy? No. Yeah, screw it. I don't care. I'll come back for him. I want to clear out the little stragglers first, and then take the big boys on. Because then I have plenty of ammo for burst fire on the G28. Because with large clusters, I will usually switch to burst fire. I don't know if you can hear that music in the background, but for whatever reason, my girlfriend is in a country mood.
Stay low. Stay low.
Contact! Enemy contact!
Got it. We see him. We'll be ready.
Yeah. You know, I'm not even sure what perks I've got loaded. I may actually not even have... Yeah. Rolling Thunder. There we go. I'd switched up for a stealth infill and failed miserably because I just decided, oh, I'm going to take a pot shot at this sniper before I even go in. And yeah, that's what happened. Because I was supposed to, for the side mission, infiltrate silently and not be discovered.
We got company. Stay focused.
I don't care that they've seen me, really. It's not that big of a deal. And look at that. See, they didn't alert the rest of the base. But see, those are the last guys. Everyone else, I want riled up. Because I'm going to go in and rile them up myself. Yeah, see, there we go. Switch to burst fire. Actually, not yet. We're not ready for burst fire. Okay. Now, if we're lucky, they're going to come down here. There we go. Look at that. Now, see, we've got a nice funnel here if they decide to keep coming. Odds are it'll just be one or two coming down. The rest of them will probably stay back. See, you don't even really have to think. Like, you just pop up and shoot. This guy, is he gonna... Yeah, that was weak on my part. That's what burst fire is for. And I have plenty of ammo for it. See, I don't think those other guys are going to get out, so I'm going to go ahead and run over here and grab my loot. If I can figure out how to get in there. And... Or up there? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's up here. And I'm going to release that prisoner. You know, I mentioned that in my previous video about strategy. At this point now, the prisoner being out is going to be useful. I didn't want to do it before I was detected, just because, you know, he would throw off my strategy. Because I was able to stay pretty stealthy throughout a good chunk of this. So, let's go get him out. Or her. Now there's him. Just one? I mean, I'll take it, but okay. Come on, buddy, get out. Grab some weapons. So, I'm not going to run back. I'm going to let him get some weapons, and hopefully he'll follow me up here. It's not always a guarantee. He may just hang out down there, which is not a big deal. Alright, yeah, he's probably just going to hang out down there, which is fine. No problem. Okay, we got this mamma jamma.
We got company.
He's sitting outside, behind that car. Switch to single shot, let him back up again. There we go. Alright, and we've only got those 3 guys left in there now. So this is going to be an easy mop-up. Switch back to burst fire. And let's get in there. Now, based on their positioning, I think I'm going to go in this side entrance here. I don't know the interior layout, but I feel like this side entrance is going to be better. Okay. I know I should reload, but I'm not gonna. Because I'm gonna do that instead. Look at that. We just cleared this entire base, predominantly with the G28, predominantly CQB, as a sniper. With no real problems. I am playing on normal difficulty, but you know what? That is going to be a great video talking about why I play on normal and stuff. The reason may shock you and surprise you, but anyway, on and on with that. So we've cleared this base. CQB in the sharpshooter role. Close range, you know, you may... this is why I carry the DMR instead of an assault rifle or submachine gun or LMG or shotgun, anything like that. You can do entire bases with a sniper rifle and DMR, no problem. Pretty much anything. You could even do behemoths with this setup. I would swap out the TAC 50 for an HTI, but yeah, I've done it plenty of times before. Now, if you're playing a Panther class, you may want to have an SMG just because you get some great benefits with that. But otherwise, no. DMR and sniper rifle all the way. So, hope this video helps, gives you an idea about why I chose the loadout I did, and its strengths and weaknesses, and overall strategy. I already have my potential video for next week planned. Next weekend, I may record it early. I may record my one about why I play on normal difficulty middle of week 2. We'll see. So, until then, maybe I'll see you ghosts in Erewhon. And don't forget to check out my website, classicwfl.com. I've got art, music, photography, slightly offensive t-shirts, all for sale. I don't do sponsorship on this channel, and I don't expect you to pay me for what I produce because I do this for fun. But if you like what I produce, support indie content creators like yours truly, indie content creators, independent artists, whether you like my work or not. And yeah, stay classy, ghosts, and don't beg for money like I am. So, all right, you guys take it easy.